Good morning. Welcome to my YouTube channel here. I'm going to show you one of my favorite games I enjoyed. It's called Minecraft Dungeons. I enjoy playing this game. It keeps me busy, keeps my brain busy, and keeps me entertained for a little bit. So I'm going to play it for about maybe 20 minutes, show you what it's like, and show you a few things that I like to do on Minecraft Dungeons. If you haven't had a chance to check out this game, I highly recommend it if you like games that you can create a character and just kill mobs in dungeons. We got the character select here where you can create a skin. I got a bunch of skins here, and there's a few that I haven't unlocked there, as you can see the lock button. I'll go for this one. It looks kind of like a skeleton. We'll go for the skeleton skin here. We'll hit select. You can play online with friends, but you can't really find random people. So the online gameplay is not too great for this game. I tend to play it by myself just to have a little bit of fun, but if you have some friends, you should be able to play with them. I think you got to add them as friends. I haven't really had a chance to play with anybody else, but for now I'm going to be showing you the offline gameplay.
The village is burning. No doubt this is the work of the evil Arch-Illager and his minions. They sweep across the land like a ravenous scourge, subjugating or destroying all in their path. This is a time for heroes like yourself. Make haste. The villagers have need of you.
Alright, here we are. It goes through a little storyline. That's another thing I like. It has a little story about the game. It's not too much of a story. I don't really care for games that have long screen introductions. I really just want to get into the gameplay and play. I guess you can call me an impatient person sometime. But so here we go. Just running around here. There's a yellow dot shows you where you should be going. Kind of leads you. You can hit tab, and you can turn on your mini map, and it'll kind of show you the map of the area, show you what you've explored, what you haven't explored. The game pretty much kind of leads you through the fun. Like, see how there's unexplored over there. Usually I'll go over there and I'll just explore and check it out. Every now and then you'll find a few cool surprises. Sometimes I like to explore just to check out the graphics, because all these graphics that's in here, someone worked hard to put it in here, so I try to appreciate it. I like all these doors and stuff like that. Uh-oh. Got some arrows. You got some bread here. You can heal up with the bread, and it'll heal you over time. That tends to drop pretty often, but if you need a heal like right away, you can hit your E button, drink your little potion. If you keep watching, you'll probably see me use it. It's all about timing for me. I usually try to time out my heals when I need them. Here we go. Here's a surprise. I guess this is. I'm not sure what that's called. I call it a fairy. They kind of trick you. Usually it's a little more challenging, but they're taking it easy on you right now with being the first mission, I guess you would say. Oh, there we go. I got an artifact. Some fireworks here. I can equip them. I can equip the firework here, and if when I'll just show you how it works real quick. You'll equip the artifact. I was trying to see if I can find a mob. I'll see if I can shoot a mob with it real quick just to show you. There's a mob right there. You'll fire it and it explodes. Comes in kind of handy. Like if you got a crowd of mobs and you just want to take them out real quick. And here's another thing that's pretty fumbled. You gotta watch out for those kind of things too. I was trying to get myself in position to roll, and I ended up just falling off the cliff there. There we go, got that chest full of emeralds. Those come in handy in town. And I wanted to go back to the inventory and show y'all one more thing real quick while I was in there. You got your equipment right here. And it has different enchantments if you want to use them. And you got your, I think they call those the soul power. And when you level up, you get one of that purple thing, the soul enchantment. And you got different enchantments that you can do to your equipment. Like this one, it drains your life. It drains your life for next attack. I don't really care for it because it's gonna make you need to heal more than necessary. And if you lose your health in this game, you end up losing your life. And you'll eventually just, for me, it puts more work onto you than needed. So I try to avoid that one. This one has a summon a poison cloud, and that's pretty nice. Usually I'll tend to save my soul enchantments until I find something that I really like. And we're just starting the game out anyways. Usually you're gonna get some better equipment than this. And we got some capes here. I've earned a few capes through my other characters. I'll kind of show you them real quick. There's a hero cape. This one's a thank you cape. Thank you for the 10 million players. And this one's I've been playing this game a while. I'm participating in the Frost event 2022. I like the blue cape. Kind of matches my character. So we'll wear that. Then we got some pets here. I got a ferret, chicken, fox, a baby ghast, baby goat, pig, turtle, and the endermite. And it's been a while since I ran with the chicken, so we'll run around with the chicken, have him follow me around. They don't really do much, they just kind of follow you around. But there are some artifacts that you can summon a little pet and they'll help you out in battle. Those come in nice and handy. Alright, let me go ahead and finish this real quick.
You were too late to rescue the villagers, but don't fret. They're still out there somewhere waiting for a hero to find them.
Alright, now we're going back to town. Oh, I guess it's going to show you what you can win out of the chest here. It pops up in the chest. There we go, I got a fishing rod, which is another artifact. And then we got some, this usually don't pop up right away, but it's kind of random. That's what I like about Minecraft Dungeons. It has some raid captains. Usually that gives you more of a challenge if you accept it. If I run into the raid captains, I'll show you what they're like. Now this fishing rod here, you pretty much throw it out there and it stuns them and it brings them closer to you. It comes a little bit in handy, but it's not one of my favorite artifacts. And this is just your adventure hub. You can claim new things. So looks like I earned some kind of rabbit here. Oh, I got a desert rabbit. I was wondering why my hub was showing me a signal. As you can see, there's a bunch of things you can earn. And I played pretty hardcore some. I haven't earned a lot of these stuff yet. There's still plenty in there to keep you going. Alright. And I didn't know that, but you can... I didn't realize that, but you can change your seasons on there. And that's something new for me, I didn't realize. Alright, so we'll go to mission select here. There's this little tower thing. I'll probably make a separate video on this one because it can it's like a different focus. Basically you run through the tower. I think there's like 22 floors, and if you win the tower, it gives you a unique piece of equipment to kind of help you out. And as you beat each floor, it'll give you a chance to collect a different piece of equipment. I'll make a separate video on that, the tower, because it takes about 20 minutes to do a tower run if you're winning all the time, which I usually do. But for now, I just want to focus on showing you the Minecraft dungeons, and then I'll make another one on the tower. Alright, so we've done... I think we went through here. I think we've done that one. And it has that little hut right there, and it'll kind of explain to you that there's a captured merchant in there, and then there's the Eye of Ender. Usually you want to go in there and get those merchants, and it'll put merchants in your town for you. And then the Eye of Ender, they're usually, you gotta usually just look for them on the map and try to find them. And you'll kill them and you'll collect the eye. And then over here, there's one of these isles right here. You'll use the Isle of Ender. It's a stronghold. See, it says collected 0 out of 6. You'll collect those and you return them. It takes a little bit of time to do that. Alright, so we'll go in here. We'll do this mission again. If you want more challenging, you can make it more challenging. Oh, actually, I'm going to be doing a different mission. But you can, it shows your power here. My power is 1 because I haven't got a whole lot of equipment. But if you want more of a challenge, you can always upgrade your challenge. And it gives you just a little bit of extra gear. For now, I'm just going to stick to the normal difficulty because I haven't gotten a whole lot of equipment yet. So I'm just going to stick to the normal difficulty. Actually, you know what? We'll go and upgrade it 1. Alright.
By the Arch-Illager's
our goal is we're trying to capture, we're trying to rescue those people that are captured right there.
Somewhere in these woods, a caravan is transporting villager prisoners to labor in far-off lands. Find the caravan. Yeah,
so they're basically making those villagers slaves, it sounds like.
There's no telling what dreadful doom will befall our
doing forced labor. I tend to skip these intros a bunch. I really just want to play. And I'll turn on my mini map. This kind of helps me because these maps can be a little bit confusing sometimes. And as I play, you'll see what I mean. And you saw me just eat 2 apples right there. It tends to happen a lot. You just kind of. This is a shadow where I'm hidden. I could run along. If there's an enemy I don't like, I can just kind of knock them down. It's really hard to kind of save that stuff unless you're just focused. I tend to just run through my bread as it just drops. It won't be too challenging right now, but if I usually like to play a little bit challenging. If you keep watching me, you'll notice that some of these levels can be quite a pain, especially when you add a little bit of a challenge to it, or if you accept a raid captain's challenge. They can turn out to be pretty challenging, and the game can have you on your toes. So like, this is the way to the Enderman. I'm pretty sure. I've been on this map a few times, and I'm pretty almost always this way leads to the Enderman. So if you're really needing the Enderman off this guy, you should be able to follow this way. And here we got some armor. Look, let's see, I never saw that one. Increases your luck, which boosts the chance that rare chops become unique. Well, that's real nice. I can get more nice armor, more nice gear. Your pets deal more damage. I don't have any pets yet. Reduces the time between your artifacts. I don't really have too many artifacts I'm super excited about. So go ahead and I'll equip that, and it gives me 10 extra arrows, 17 health, 30 damage or range damage. I'm gonna go ahead and spend some points and this 10 luck, and maybe I can get some better gear as I'm running along these levels. There's a strength potion. I'll leave that there for now. I might every now and then have to retreat for some mobs, and that kind of comes in handy to leave it on the ground if we need it. I think it only sits there for so long. You'll be surprised. It'll kind of wait you for a pretty good bit. It gives you a pretty good chance to use it. But I'm pretty sure eventually. See, there's another one. There's another strength potion right there. It just kind of. A lot of times, if you're just clicking this stuff as it drops, stuff drops pretty often, anyways. And I'll go ahead and use my health potion to kind of show you. Oh, and these maps can be a little bit confusing to use. Nothing too big, you just gotta kind of just follow the lay of the land there. But here's this Enderman here. Go ahead and shoot him. I don't think this is the guy that's actually gonna give me the eye. Ooh, but you can see how he's giving me a challenge here. See how I'm low on health. See, I'm waiting on my health potion to hurry up and heal. Gives me a nice little challenge here. Alright, there we go. And I got a level up and I got an enhancement point earned. So that's what those purple things are called. I never really paid attention to them in the past. They're called enhancement points. I was trying to call them soul points for some reason. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. Got a sword. Let's see what this sword offers. Offers 11 through 17. It's slightly better. We'll go ahead and use that sword. If you see me not doing too great, it's probably because I haven't done a tower run. A lot of times when I make a new character, I'll go ahead and make a tower run, and I'll kind of give myself some nice, whatever the tower gives me, some nice gear. And I'm usually doing pretty good. And see, like sometimes, you can't really see the mobs here, but sometimes you can take advantage of the landscape by usually the mobs are running up here. You'll probably see another. This won't be the last one, but you see I'm right here. I can just kind of use my bow and shoot down a mob. It's real nice. I wish they'd have done a little more features. I wish if I hung out near the campfire, I wish I could regenerate some of my health just a little bit, or maybe something cool would happen. But, or maybe if I got too close, maybe it'd burn me and take some of my health. But you know, it's a pretty nice. It looks pretty cool. See, I'll just sit up here, and you can charge your bow if you hold on to the your right click. You can charge your bow, and it does a little more damage. Oh, then we got some surprises. Those green guys right there, you gotta kill them because if you don't, they'll explode on you. They do some pretty hefty damage. So yep, like I just got exploded on right there. There we go. I ended up dying. Took one of my lives. Didn't get 3 lives there. I'm not sure if I can beat the Enderman this time. I'm gonna attempt it with y'all, but he can be pretty challenging. So we're just gonna see how strong I am or how weak I am. I might end up using all my life. I think once you engage him, you can kind of stuck there unless you defeat the stuff. His TNT comes in handy. I'll kind of show you well, it rolls over there and it goes off for a few seconds and then it'll explode. I was trying to show you what it's gonna do. I'm not a huge fan of the TNT. It comes in handy sometimes, but it can be a little bit hard to use sometimes. So a lot of times I'll throw it just to get rid of it. That way I have my arrows if I need them. Because if you're in a bad position and you throw that TNT, it could really it can damage you. Which when you're weak like I am right now, you really don't want stuff like that in your way. Let me see if I can throw it down here. No, it's too hard. It's not too precise sometimes. Like, as you can see, I was trying to throw it on the ledge over there. It just wasn't being very precise. Oh crap. You gotta be real careful with those. Whoops. There's a penalty for falling off. As you see, it takes some of my health. There's a small health penalty for falling off. There's a sword, and oh, should kind of have that green arrow showing you that it's an upgrade. And I'll get this one. Ooh, this actually has something that I like. Has thundering damage. I'll go ahead and see if I can get this to work just to show y'all. You see how that thunder came out. Alright, now here's kind of like the boss man. If I can defeat this guy, I can get his eye. I'm expecting he's gonna give me some challenges. I'm not engaging him right now because you can see as my potion's on cooldown, so it would be a bad idea to go in there right now with my potion on cooldown. And I'm gonna go ahead and ready my arrows. And this guy's gonna give me a little bit of a challenge, especially with me not having very good gear. So just bear with me if I die here, and if I lose the mission. I can go and repeat the mission and kind of show you different areas. Yeah, but here it goes. No. Alright, there he is. I try not to engage this guy face first. Because you kind of, for me, I kind of just kite him around. Which I run around in circles if y'all don't know what kite means. And he has thorns too, which means he does damage. He's got some pretty good enhancements on him. He's got sharpness, which means his weapon, whatever weapon he has, does extra damage. And he's got thorns, so whatever damage, if I was to melee him, it would mean inflicting damage on me too. It's being real nice right now, every now and then. He'll, every now and then he'll spawn. I'm gonna try to melee him just for a second. Well, maybe not. I'm gonna try to. It's not melee him. I wanted to see if I can get some hits in on him. And I'll go ahead. You see how he takes a good chunk of my health right there? And now he just spawned. See how that fist just got me even though you're running away? The fist will still hit you. But here we go. I managed to actually defeat him. Took it a little bit of running around like a chicken. There's the eye. I got one of the 6 eyes out of the ender. And I got a bow. 14 out of 34. Pretty good upgrade. Shoots 2 enemies at once. That's pretty nice. Well, this one's real nice too. It has a 50% chance to spawn a circle area that heals you and all allies within the area. And that'd be real nice. Alright. Okay, go over here. Open the chest up. Heal. And I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade to the wolf armor because it gives me a weapon damage aura boost and a little more health. I don't use my bow a whole lot, so that, well, yeah. Other than the boss fights like that, you really won't use a bow like constantly. So you're really meleeing a lot of your mobs. So I'd rather have something that helps out my melee. It don't have the greatest enhancements, but it helps out your weapon damage. And here's the guy. He's in a crate. They're trying to send him off for forced labor. Let you know you found the caravan. See, there's another area. If I went off over there, I could explore. That's what I was talking about, like keeping your mini map open, because they'll show you different things. Sometimes the game will kind of reward you for checking out different areas. Sometimes it'll just be a straight up dead end. I like to explore just to get the experience in, and I'm hoping for a reward. I'm hoping that maybe I'll find something nice. But if you're really focused and just want to get that mission done, you just follow that yellow arrow and it'll kind of show you what's going on. Here's like a secret cave or something like that. And we found a new location, the Creepy Crypts. And it seems like it's booby trapped. I got a bunch of mobs trying to take me out. As you see, that little thundering aspect, it kind of helps me because it hits mobs. Sometimes it hits more than one mob. A lot of times when I get the gear, I don't check it out right away unless I can just tell it's an upgrade. A lot of times I'll just collect the gear and I'll wait till I go to town to check it out. And I'll just focus on kind of getting an objective done. But if I suspect that it might be a big upgrade, I'll go through my bag and look at it real quick. So a lot of times if you're already in the game, you've already found you some armor that you like, you spent some enhancement points on it that you like. And a lot of times it can be hard to choose. You got your enhancement points spent in this one piece of armor, and you're loving this piece of armor, and a new piece drops. It's really gonna have to be a nice piece of armor for you to wanna, spend all your enhancement points on something else. Usually a lot of times I'll usually find something that I really like, and I'll just stick with it unless I notice that I'm having a hard time. You know, right now my health is going up and down pretty fast. I'm having to really watch my health, so I know eventually I need to get rid of this armor and get some nice stuff. And I understand it's because of I turned it into a little bit of a challenging mode. Don't see my yellow arrow right now. Whoops. And I tend to run away from these guys a lot because usually if they come all ganged up, they're usually gonna eventually get you. It's usually when I see these guys, if I can't range them down or if they're up on me like those guys are, I'll just run away. Every now and then if you kill a cow or a lamb or whatever is nearby, every now and then they'll drop a piece of food to help you out and heal you. I'll usually just slay them. Just hoping they'll drop off some food. See that cow gave me an apple right there. I don't really need the apple right now, so I'll kind of save it. But it does regenerate as you're moving though, so if I did eat that apple, I think it lasts for maybe 30 seconds, so you could just keep running and then maybe you'll take some damage. And you'll go ahead and get killed while you're running along. And a lot of times, unless you're just in real big trouble, you don't want to run all the way back on the map just to get that one apple. And these little spiders right here, these things can become a little bit annoying. And see right there, that's what I'm talking about. See right now, I've got 14 seconds of health regeneration. One health generation, whatever you want. Give me one second, I'll resume what I was telling you about this. Dang, a pig running away. This guy offers a little bit of a, it's kind of like the treasure goblin. If you can take him down before he escapes, you get some extra, it's like free loot kind of deal, kind of like treasure goblin on Diablo. These spiders can be annoying though, as you can see. They throw these little spider webs out. Every now and then they'll trap you in the middle of combat, and you're really heavy in combat. And then they'll trap you where you don't want to be trapped, and other mobs are exploding on you and all crazy stuff. Like, see now I can't move. For the most part, they're not too dangerous. They're not really too big on my kill list when I have a group of mobs, unless I see the little exploders. You see all these yellow marks on my map right there? That's stuff that that's kind of like my objectives to get the mission done, to keep going through the mission. Oh, you missed that guy. I think that was the first guy we ran into, but this is actually what this guy do real quick. See how he kind of makes that guy stronger and he can hit a fast attack. Those guys can get kind of annoying sometimes. Sometimes I try to reach them if I can, but usually you'll find that when you try to reach them, they're kind of hidden really well. But that's where the bow comes in handy. You can kind of shoot them down. You'll be surprised how accurate that bow is too. Usually, if you aim and release with the bow, as long as you got like a straight path, you'll usually go ahead and take that mob down. It'll usually take them out. I was hoping we'd run into a raid captain. I was wanting to show you what that is about. It's usually like a flag that drops on the ground. It'll say if you want to accept the challenge, click this. And almost always, well, I think I can guarantee you, the mobs will be stronger and harder to defeat. But I think it offers you some rewards at the end of the mission if you're going to complete the mission. Trying to focus on getting this mission done because the video is starting to get a little bit long. So right now, I would just, if I was playing by myself and I wasn't making a video, I would go explore all those unexplored area right there just to get the experience, have a chance at cure. But for the sake of finishing up this video for y'all, I'm gonna focus on getting this mission done. It's usually nothing, it's not anything super exciting usually. Usually I'll focus more if I'm like trying to find the captured merchant or the Eye of Ender. I'm usually trying to explore all the areas because I'm usually trying to find that stuff. That way I don't got to repeat the mission. We've already found the Eye of Ender, and I think we found a captured merchant already. So I'm usually not, at this point I'm not too worried. I'm not trying to explore the whole map. See, sometimes I'll save my health potions just hoping that a piece of food would drop. And there's a sign of victory right here, usually if you go ahead and click on this door.
These villages are free from the clasp of the Illagers, all thanks to you.
There we go, I got some boost with swiftness. That comes a little bit handy. It allows you to, if you click it, it'll give you a little bit of run speed. You can kind of boost around. And then, let me see if I got that captured merchant. See, I thought I had the captured merchant, but I must have missed him. So he was probably in that area that I didn't explore. So eventually I'll need to go back and free him. And then there's a box over there. Shows there's a new reward. And I think that's showing the boost of swiftness that I got. And let me show you in town. You can put some of your gear in here. If you want to save some gear for later on, you can put it right there. And you'll unlock some other merchants too. It takes a while to unlock them. I want to show you in this video, but you can explore this town, and a few things will pop up. Nothing crazy, but a few things will pop up. I think this leads into somewhere where that you can sacrifice some of your gear, and then have a chance. They do you a unique mission. There's a combat dummy over here too. Like if you want to see how well that you're doing, or maybe you just want to fool around and check it out before you go on your mission. This might come in handy too, like if you got a new weapon and you just want to see how well it does. And this serves, I guess it's like a house. You usually don't get too involved in the town aspect. Yeah, guys, but this is Minecraft Dungeons. I'll make a few more videos for y'all to check it out. I know sometimes it might get a little bit boring just watching me do the same thing over and over. I'll do a tower run. Ooh, there's a chest in town. Got some beautiful. I'll do a tower run. I guess you could do the tower through there too. And that's what it looks like if you walk up on it instead of using the map. I'll do a tower run and I'll show you all that. It's kind of fun. Every now and then I'll do it just for fun. But for the sake of ending this video, I'm gonna call it a day right here. Take a small break. Then I'll work on making a tower run video. Hope y'all have a nice day. And if you ever want to try to play with me, there's my username right there. Maybe we can hook up and play online. It's something new for me, so that'd be kind of interesting. But I hope y'all having a great Sunday. Have a nice day.